A study of American therapists sent to Kurdistan to train community mental health care workers in CPT yields some really insightful recommendations for adapting the approach for diverse populations. The therapists took a train-the-trainer approach in order to equip non-therapists in supporting survivors of trauma in their community. Similar to what we learned in Dr. Spokane's presentation, a significant emphasis was placed on meeting the representatives from the local community in an effort to learn culturally sensitive approaches. What's valuable about this study, one that was conducted in a conservative Muslim environment, is that considerations gleaned here can be transferred to communities around the world possessing the same therapeutic challenges. CPT materials were originally written in English and for master's level students. For training materials and worksheets to benefit the Kurdish community, they needed to be adapted to lay language, reducing technical jargon and decreasing emphasis on underlying theories of PTSD. Some clients weren't able to read, and some couldn't complete the homework in their own homes. So there needed to be alternative means for completing the homework worksheets, as well as alternative settings to do so. The researchers and therapists in the study needed to be sensitive to how direct translations of key themes were interpreted. For instance, intimacy. The trainees reported that close emotional ties were usually limited to same-gender friends and relatives. For that reason, intimacy was changed to caring, which translated more accurately into Kurdish. The researchers couldn't take for granted that male clients could be seen by female therapists, and vice versa, so accommodations needed to be considered for that. Religion also posed certain challenges, as many survivors believed that their victimization was God's will, so it was helpful to involve local religious authorities to dispel those beliefs. For some, rape was considered unclean and that it dishonored them. Socratic questioning sought to identify possible exceptions, and whether all people thought the client was completely worthless all of the time.